this session, I'm going to give demo about test-driven script, which I already explained in the previous session. How the flow will look like conceptually to understand in the two stages, that is stage one and stage two. So the flow that I have explained earlier, and I'm going to demo over here using the one short example. Okay, let's switch over to the example. So this is the example that I have taken, very simple example I have taken due to time constraints. So in your side also, if at all if you wanted to the play, you can have a similar kind of steps it will take. Okay, so for the demo, I have taken the 4 steps so that it will create entire flow you can complete both in stage 1 and stage 2. So what my example is over here, navigate to URL so and so and check so and so checkbox, select so and so radio button and click on submit button. So as per this particular test driven script, the flow, the journey have to start from the test manager. Okay, let's switch over to the Lambda test interface. This is the interface of logging in. You will be here, and this is the hamburger menu. From here, you have to select the test manager. Okay, and then the projects. So the user is landed on the created the projects, whatever the projects we have. For example, I have this one KaneAI generator project. Okay, I'll go to the test cases for here and TDS this one. Okay, what I will do is, this is the folder that I have, and I'll create one test into this one. Okay, so uh, this expects a test case to be created. Okay, or Unity import, you go import CSV here. It is asking for the user to the browse and import the test cases, or else you have to create your own the test cases. So I'll create the own test case for here. So I'll launch add test case. Okay, so you have to enter the title name so that it will create the one test. Okay, TDS. Okay. Mm, schedule demo test. Okay, TDS schedule delivery a demo test. Okay, I'm just giving this one. Okay, this is created. Okay, now if you go here in this one, it will ask you have to enter the values for here. Okay, for example, now I'm just taking this one draft, and this is the test name, and each step I am entering I have to enter. Okay, so what I have to do is I'll have to take this one, enter. Okay, the step, the moment when you created the first step, see, this is enabled over here. Earlier it was not there. If I delete, it will go away, that one. See, that automation that button is not there. KineAI button is not there. The moment when you add this test, it will be available. So what I will do is I'll enter first step. See, automate with KineAI is available. Now what I will do is another step I will create. Okay, again enter. Each step you need to enter. Just for demo purpose, I'm just entering only steps. Otherwise, you can import it using the import service. I completed a simple the 4 steps I have created, and what I have to do is I have to save that one. Okay, save test case. So now the stage 1 is completed, where I have completed the manual test case, and click on this one. Okay, so here I'm asking to generate the automation test for this one. So I'm just invoking this one, stage 2. So stage 2 is taken, and it launched the web agent, and at the same time the live preview also is started. And the steps are, whatever the steps that you have given is, it is reading, and it launched the application. And the checkbox I asked is to check, and I asked to check this particular select button, radio button, default radio button, and then submit the form. This form is submitted. These are the four steps that I have given. And you know mm, created the manual test. And I asked the invoke the KaneAI agent to create automation test for this one. Now this is created now. So now what I have to do is, I have to finish this particular test. If at all you wanted to, interact, you can do record, or you can stop. You can see whether that is taking the correct control or not. The screenshot, it is available. Submit button it has taken, and then in this one, let's say the radio button is there or not. So if you see here, see it is clicked on this particular. It is identified this particular radio button. Okay, and then checkbox. What is the checkbox it has taken? See the screenshot over here, and see the checkbox. I ask you to check this particular default checkbox. Okay, so it has taken these actions. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm finishing this particular test. See here again, it is asking the new name for automation test case. But my expectation is, whatever the automation test that we have navigated from manual test, it has to be embedded to the that manual case. But if that is not the architecture they have framed it, and they're asking end user to the create one more the test. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify this one. What is the architecture they have planned it, since it is in a beta, and they're working on this particular the version. So TDS, and what is that one, auto SD demo test. Okay, functional, and again draft status, and smoke. Okay, this way what happens is, in the test manager it is created two: one is manual and one is automated. But whereas if you have a along with manual, if you have a automate, it is embedded, might be a we can see the redundancy of the test in the platform. But anyway, we need to understand their the architecture, how they are giving the the platform for creation of both in this particular journey. Okay, now this is created, and you can see the code also you know generated. Hyper execute, you can do it, and view code, you can see it. If at all, if you want, you can download the code. Go here, and you can download the code. It will ask you to, it will the zip file test.zip, it will contain all the four components. Okay, and version history, this is the main thing. The version history, if you can see, this is created. Okay, it will ask, you can check what exactly the actions it has taken. Okay, the test name is TDS auto demo test. So here it is, this is the one. If at all, if you wanted to update, you can update it over here. You can see the checkbox over here, screenshot, edit test steps. So what I will do is, hey, add a 2 seconds wait. Here resume, and it will build that particular statement. See here, and then you can save that one, save changes. Added a 2 second wait time after clicking the submit button in this fonts. Save test case. Okay, once you saved, you will be landing on the this particular test manager. So you can go ahead and see in the projects where it is created this particular. So you can go to the test cases. TDS folder you can see here, TDS auto SD demo test. And previously we have created this manual test, but here we have created this particular automation test. So that means this is a kind of duplicate. Okay. But anyway, it's all depends on the design and the architecture they have framed in this particular flow. Okay. So again, you will be learning on this particular 8 steps. So this is how we can the create the test driven script. Why I have given that particular name is we are starting our journey of automation test from the manual test. That's why I have given the name as test driven script. Okay. So that's all I have on this particular test driven script flow. And I have the framed the screenshots over here, and I'm going to put it on my blog as well. See here, the stage one journey, the launch Lambda test and test manager, and then enter TC name to create a manual test case, and add its test steps and build a test case, and then save manual test case. And once that is saved, you will be navigated to this particular screen, stage two. So where it will, allow you to start the journey of automation test flow. So you have to select the manual test case and invoke automated with KaneAI. Okay. And then invoke web agent and live preview to build automated test and finish test save. Okay. So you can see what is going on and what are the steps it is created, and you need to review because the steps you have created in the manual test case, whether it is appropriately taken and processed and created or not, that you have to review and update it. So as of now, what my analysis is, whatever the step that I have provided there, accurately it has taken and processed and generated the steps. Okay. So and then again it is asking end user to save this particular test in the test manager, and then once it is saved, again it will navigate to the edit test steps the screen, asking end user if you at all if you wanted to update the test. So this is the flow. This is the third automation test mode that we can create the test using the AI agent. Okay. So with this one, I have completed all the 3 modes, and these are the 3 modes available from the Keen AI to generate the automation tests. Okay. So that's all I have, and I'll catch you in the next session. Thank you.